What is up, everybody? It has been a minute. Well, let me get these guys out. Oh, look at all the doggies. Welcome back to Against the Grain Living. I got to get these two things away today, but tomorrow I will be up at the property again. I have 2 days worth of footage from August. I know it's October 14th today. Reason for the delay is, I don't know if you can see that right there. Michelle and I had our first baby boy September 14th, so that tied up a bit of my time. Anyway, I'm gonna get these away today, and then tomorrow we're going up with the dogs. We're walking in, see what we can do, and I'll try to put everything together from August and tomorrow, and we'll get you a video out. Anyway, stick with me. Just unloading and untarping what I did previously. Unstacked the last of the 6x6s and 8x8s onto the frame here. That white roll is poly underlay for laminate flooring. I'm going to cut that into 1.5-inch strips and put it in the dovetail joints of the 8x8s. And we're going to square up 12 feet in that first 8x8 and start fastening the very unique floor, cabin floor. So it's 16x16 of this footprint is these 8x8s dovetailed together. So this is that poly being fastened down. Just stapling it every so often. The joint will hold it in there. I'm just marking out where my 12-inch fasteners will go. All the way down through into the main beam.
This thing fits a lot better.
Does it? Let's see what happens.
I'll pull her down.
Gonna be a lot of planing at the end of her. I think it'll work.
They're all supposed to be, but then it doesn't dry out same speed, eh?
No.
Yeah.
They should be. Well, in theory, you need 4 years for these to air dry.
Yeah. Well, you just about got that now.
3 years. And then we'll set number 3 on there, and so we have a fair bit of work to do on top. This will get sealed in the end, and it'll get bare stained.
Not going anywhere.
Like every father said.
Yeah. Sweet. Oh, this one here. I can't get my fingers in there. Here, I gotta slide it. There we go.
Yeah. Watch your fingies. You started?
Yeah.
Out of the way?
Yeah.
Okay. That's where we're gonna need a ratchet strap or a clamp.
Yeah.
We can suck. But then it gets... I'm held off of the... Oh, tanking your tail. I'm held off of this side like a quarter. Half-inch probably from that last twisted one.
Yeah.
Your end sitting better?
This is pretty good.
Alright, so we'll probably put we'll drill your end first. So just dead center, so it'll be 4 inches, 2 inches in. We'll get a screw in it, and then I'll try to clamp the middle of this.
4 from, doesn't matter which side.
Yeah, should be 8 inches. Minus some shrinkage. She is, but it might take
4 clamps.
And ratchet strap. It works for the first 3 rows, but after that, we're Just thread?
Yeah. That's a lot better than what it was.
That's good. Well, we might have to put one in the middle here.
Okay, now, how are you gonna get the foam underneath that?
Well, it's going on the next one, but we should have had that next row in, and then we can't clamp it.
Yeah.
There is a chance that we can rock it under, especially since I'm in the air here and on that side.
Yeah.
But we have to have the foam on that and then manage to get it under.
Twist it maybe.
That's all those from one end I could twist in
Yeah.
because it like everything shrunk. That we can try it. If not, we got to pull out that one screw and then deal with getting this out of here as a 3-pack. Like, because in theory we're probably gonna have to place all of these, the 4 inches up, put the foam in, and then place the next one in. We'll get the process down.
Yeah.
Alright, so this is number 4. We'll tip it up and we'll put foam on either side of it.
The screw down that center one.
Yeah, I will, but I'm not gonna do it if we can't
Yeah.
get this. Well, we won't be able to with the clamps in there. We gotta at least start a screw in it and then get the clamps out of the way.
Yeah.
Because I don't have to suck it down tight, and we can back off your other one, but at least it'll hold it
It'll
from.
hold it in.
So in theory, it should be 16 feet minus 4 inches, 2 on either side. So 94 should be center. Right where it clamps.
That's what I thought.
It's all firsts. No one's done a floor like this for a reason. Alright. That's why we almost have to do
We can even almost do.
suck in
Well, you could do that.
and leave it up off of the. So we'll just go off the center so we don't run into our own screw. Suck it in, get rid of the clamps, and then put the next piece in. Because we can just back off here.
Instead of drilling here.
Well, we will drill
Yeah.
there too.
Yeah, so it might need both.
To start?
Just to hold this in.
Let's start with this one. And then I can try releasing the clamps and see how it holds. You got the gun? On the right.
That's holding it. For now.
No. What's that all about? Oh. Cut that part out, eh? So this is that unique, well, rotted out log that I'm trying to salvage, but I don't want the rotted part under the wall. So we're gonna cut it in the middle, swap halves so that this section's right in the middle of the floor, and then try to epoxy it in once it's all finished. You guys don't knock the camera over, okay? Thank you, you're gonna have to move.
Okay. Come on, hop down.
That's fine.
They're helping you.
Yeah. So that end is gonna drop on us. Let's try. That worked pretty slick, but I don't think I checked it for square. I put the jig on, but looks a little off. Anyway. So we got the come along going off our frame. This gap here was nearly 3/4 of an inch. I think that's, we'll have to fasten this half and then slide it and we'll get that other end. Yeah, it came down 3/8. All right, I'll probably do some of the 6-inch ones, and then we can relieve the come along, slide it down to your end, and suck it over.
Okay.
Gotta switch bits. Standing in the way, Moose. I'm gonna come back after and drive 10-inch ones all the way down through. I needed to put one in this one here, but then I want to do it as straight as possible, so I'll get the laser or a chalk line on it, and then right in the middle of every one I'll drill those, because they'll get plugged with dowel plugs before the floor is all finished. But we just need to suck that one down with some clamps and slack this off and move it to that end and suck it over. All this stuff dried, twisted, warped, whatever. We're dealing with it with clamps, ratchet straps, and my come along, and screws. And use them, utilizing these to toenail if we have to, or go into the other beam to straighten things out. So 8 of them are down and pinned. It's going a little better than I anticipated. We do have some gaps that we couldn't get out, but I have a plan for that when I get to finishing it, which will be a project. Anyway, we're gonna get as many as we can get done. There's 31 to finish the floor of the cabin, and then there's just joists and normal flooring at either side for the porch and the deck. It's been a minute since I've been here. I think the last time I was over here was still snow on the ground. But we're just checking on things. It ended up raining on me most of the day, so we're just sort of preparing both sites for winter. And hopefully on a sunny day we can get some more work done. So the generator's still going. I was charging up some stuff, taking a lot of stuff out, draining stuff. Don't know when I'll be up next with the little guy at home, so I'd like to get up one more time because I have 12 of the 4 beams in out of 31. I think if I can get my uncle and I in before winter, we should be able to finish the last of the boards, and I can put Tyvek on them, and then these tarps to try to keep them a little bit better. But everything's stacked under these tarps now. All these boards that were up here and stuff like that. Anyway, I'm gonna shut down the generator and unplug what's charging and get out of here. So thanks again for watching Against the Grain Living. We'll see you next time.